then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
So now here is Tony Wolverine,
the first baseman, Tony Wolverine.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it.
Come on, D, come on!
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So runners in scoring position, and here is Tony Wolverine looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The first baseman, number 23, Tony.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tony Wolverine.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Duggar's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe McCarthy. He grounded out last time up. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Tony Wolverine. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
6 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So now here is Tony Wolverine.
The first baseman, Tony Wolverine.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Leading up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Second baseman.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second.
2-2.
The third baseman, Louis.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Steven Duggar.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now, Tony Wolverine. He singled first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping up is Tony Wolverine. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Tony Wolverine. He bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, great job right there. Hit that ball hard.
Big at-bat now, and here is Tony Wolverine. Well, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Now it'll be Tony Wolverine. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Tony Wolverine.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how...
All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Tony Wolverine. And the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Next, here is Tony Wolverine. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Rough has room in foul territory. 1 away. And stepping in, Tony Wolverine popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible foul.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And now here is Tony Wolverine, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Duggar's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe McCarthy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this, you can't control it, so why even...
Into the box, Tony Wolverine. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to right. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch. Next to hit, Franklin Labor, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
No runner, no runner. Go hold, go hold.
The relay. Striding in is Tony Wolverine. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And he gets there, makes the run. So next to hit is Joe McCarthy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable. Now at the plate is Tony Wolverine. He flew out in his last AB. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
So now to the plate, Tony Wolverine singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Round it, round it, round.
Off the wall, left center. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. So the next to bat will be Tony Wolverine, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And the indication from the dugout comes. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Tony Wolverine, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
On 8 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
So next to bat will be Tony Wolverine. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch on the way. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So stepping in is Tony Wolverine, who collected a base hit his first time up. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Turn, find the ball, find the ball.
All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Darren Ruff.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Chadwick Tromp, and they could use a spark from him here. Ripped down the first base line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in next, Darren Ruff. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Bounce to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Tony Wolverine, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Hey, now we got blood. We got blood.
Duggar.
Hey, let's get 2 ball, huh?
2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. One there. Now to the plate, Tony Wolverine flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, let it rip right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Round Rock Express jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Now into the box, Tony Wolverine. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duggar finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready now is Tony Wolverine. He flew out in his last AB.
Wolverine.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Next to dig in, Luis Toribio. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now into the box is Tony Wolverine. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
He jumped off.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So here is Will Wilson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. To first. He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Tony Wolverine comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, he absolutely torched.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, dig.
That'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. Next up is Steven Duggar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 6-4, the outcome today. Round one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping.
Top players become great players by continuing to think of themselves as developing players.
Up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it. I got it. I'm good.
Next, it'll be Tony Wolverine.
The first baseman, Tony Wolverine.
He's set and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0. Up next, Norman Wallace.
Batting second, the shortstop, Norman Wallace.
Hit to first. He's right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the...
Hey,
Now to bat, Tony Wolverine. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And there's your first out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Tony Wolverine. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there. Next will be the designated hitter, Gary Waters. Comes set with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, a double play. Next to stand in is Tony Wolverine, who's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Next, it'll be Rene Martinez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
Now at the plate, Tony Wolverine.
The first baseman, Tony Wolverine.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now he'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in next, Tony Wolverine. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Next up, Norman Wallace. He singled first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here. Striding forward now is the DH, Gary Waters. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to first. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Tony Wolverine.
Well, Matt, this is...
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line. And it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Haven Smith. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a liner. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is... Next to hit is Tony Wolverine. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
Digging in will be Tony Wolverine. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, stay hard out there. Stay hard up there.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Now to the plate, here is Andy Young. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Ready to take his hacks again. Tony Wolverine lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Young is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Tony Wolverine. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Tony Wolverine. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Dig.
So the leadoff man is gone here. So now here is Drew Ellis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get. Now the first pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next is Pavin Smith. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and that's your ball game. 8-5 tonight.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors?
That brings up Pavin Smith. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes. And now Tony Wolverine.
The first baseman, Tony Wolverine.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, here is Tony Wolverine. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in a year.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You're up.
And they'll put the tag on him here to get the final out, but 2 are already. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Seth Beer.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Robinson. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it'll be Tony Wolverine. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly.
Go, 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 dig.
Quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, here is Christian Robinson, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Stepping up is Tony Wolverine. He bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robinson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And stepping in, Tony Wolverine. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for...
Our final line score. First for the Victorious Express, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base.
And now here is Tony Wolverine. Yesterday he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2. Next to hit, Tony Wolverine. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready to take his hands again. Tony Wolverine blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in is Ben DeLuzio, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And they'll take it to the back. Into the box, Vernon Ruiz. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate is Tony Wolverine. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay home. And he will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now making his way to the plate once again, Tony Wolverine. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. High in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Ellsworth Ward putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. So next to hit is Tony Wolverine.
The first baseman, Tony Wolverine.
From the stretch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Drew Ellis. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself and the leadoff. So the next to bat will be Tony Wolverine. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Robinson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, Drew Ellis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Drew Ellis.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in is Tony Wolverine. He flew out in his last debut. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gary Waters. He doubled his last time up. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. There's one. Out. Relay to first in time. And just like... So next to bat will be Tony Wolverine. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball.
And the center fielder is under it. Now to the plate, Tony Wolverine. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 0-1. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Thrown to second, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Our final line. Player is presented with a unique opportunity.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress, because you know the next call-up is the big leagues, and that's what you've been dreaming about your whole life. So, you know, I think one thing when you get to AAA, there are a lot more veteran players, too. A lot of guys that have been up and down the big leagues, not so many young kids like there were in the lower levels. So it's definitely a different environment in AAA. But as a player, though, when you know you're there, you can start to sense, like, okay, I just got to put up some good numbers. You know.
At the plate now is Tony Wolverine. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. Now into the box, Tony Wolverine. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
The old
swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone! Ready now is Tony Wolverine, and they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last inning.
A sliding try at that one, but it'll get through.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. They stretch the lead to 5-1. Next to dig in, DJ Peters. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Grounded to first. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Davidson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now into the box is Tony Wolverine. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Digging in next, Tony Wolverine. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone! And now in the box, Tony Wolverine. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly. Next up is Tony Wolverine. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Bare-handed for 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Drew Avens. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be Luke Rayleigh. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the rebound. Up next, Tony Wolverine. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. So So here is Tony Wolverine. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meat.
Wow, what a stop. How about that? And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Roundley posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. John King earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Next to stand in is Tony Wolverine. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Hernandez is on his way home. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Now to bat, Drew Avens. He popped out at his first trip. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag. Now at the plate, Tony Wolverine. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate.
Meanwhile, this is going to come out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff. Stepping in next, Luke Raley. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Hops this one up.
Straight up.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Next, it'll be Tony Wolverine. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Tony Wolverine.
First pitch on its way. Line hard to center field.
Come on, you're scoring.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Next up, Elliot Soto. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Next to hit is Tony Wolverine. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Peters is there, 2 gone. Digging in will be Tony Wolverine. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First delivery to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing.
The more I see of this guy, the more I'm convinced he has what it takes to be an impact player at the major league level. A lot of folks are on board with that. He is really impressing people around the game. Mike Lowell is with me today. Mike, what are the things you look for in a prospect that tell you he's going to be a star at the major league level?
Well, I think the first thing I look for is where's the wow factor?
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
Back here on MLB Central, and before the break, we talked a little bit about an exciting prospect who has made his way to the major leagues. Minor league podcaster Ben Gelman has been covering this player for a long time.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life.
So next to the plate for Texas, Tony Wolverine.
Tony Wolverine.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Batter will be Shed Long Jr. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Moore, the runner at second with one away. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate. Here is Tony Wolverine. He hit a 2-run homer first time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching.
Stepping in once again is Tony Wolverine. Singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone! So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Ty France. The 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Wolverine is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now here is Tony Wolverine trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far.
Oh, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
My dick, go
and
hard.
that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the runner from first comes around to score. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jose Marmolejos. No hits to this point. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the run. And now, Tony Wolverine. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this evening.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. White isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-run game.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.